How you doing, YouTube? This is right here is the exotic sword, the Boltcaster. This thing is just awesome. You will be singing "Everybody is Kung Fu Fighting." Starts off with the Arc Edge. Once you get the Arc Edge, it eventually you level it up to 280. You get the next part of the quest. You level it up to 280 plus max it out. But the Boltcaster is, I mean, it's just awesome. It's probably the best thing Bungie could have added to Destiny. But what you're going to do is when you get the Arc Edge, which is pretty cool in itself, you're going to upgrade it to level 280. Okay, so you're going to sacrifice some of the less fun guns. And of course it takes up a heavy spot. When you upgrade it, you won't get this last scabbard. Okay, I'll tell you, you'll be right there. Then you go talk to Eris Morn. Once you get it up to 280 and fully maxed out, then you'll get the other one. You'll get the other scabbard slot, which basically holds a lot more ammo. Then you're gonna do other quests. You gotta do I think it's 25 crucible kills with the sword. Now keep in mind, even with the sword with no ammo, you can still get kills with the sword. I'll show you that in a couple minutes. It takes 2 hits in the crucible to take someone down. You'll see how long it takes in between, so it's not exactly the easiest thing to do. But when you have ammo, it's awesome. And then you gotta kill yellow guys. And then you'll go turn it in, and she'll give you another part of the quest. The next part is a pain. You've got to go around collect. For the Arc Edge, it was spin metal. It was actually, I mean, it's easy to collect the spin metal, but you have to get, I believe it was 10 of these rare items that are hidden in the spin metal. Now they pop up on your screen. I'll show you here in a minute. In fact, here, this is what it looks like. Yeah, this is a screenshot of what I got. That's what you need to collect, and then once you get all that stuff done and kill with this, it was a bunch of, I think it's 500 enemies with an arc ability. Okay, the arc grenades work, the arc melee works, and of course Blade Dancer definitely works. So let me show you how this just, I mean, amazing sword works. 310 arc damage. So, I mean, like I said, this is probably the coolest thing Bungie added to the game. I mean, I run around and I start singing the Kung Fu Fighting song because that's what it feels like. So, yeah, let me go ahead and show you. Let me see if I can find. Yeah, I'll go get these guys. Okay, they're not over there. I mean, it's kind of a difficult quest, only because of the crucible stuff, and it's long and tedious trying to get all the spin metal or all the things out of the spin metal. But if you like playing with the regular swords, then it's definitely worth it. So here's a yellow guy. Look at that, ranged. This sword has ranged attack. Let me show you again. Here, two guys together. Oh, I missed one of them. Here, let me get these two guys. Look at that. And then the regular melee. Huh. Hello, I'll take you. So, knight... Oh, that knight wasn't very big and bad. I mean, you can clear out this area. The ranged is just phenomenal. It uses a lot more of your heavy, but here, like I said earlier, you can melee without ammo. And you see there's quite a delay in between each hit, so when you're doing Crucible, if you come in and you hit them with the melee, expect to be hit back. Okay, look at that. Oh, went too early. Oh, he dropped heavy. Hello. Thank you. So, I mean, it's just... I love playing with the swords. They're just so cool. The shield guys will block your sword, so be aware of that. But, I mean, look at this. I swung too early on that one. There, yellow guy. Oops. Well, because Peon stopped getting in the way. Alright, so basically 3 hits and that guy was dead. Plus, it's 310, so it's going to bring your light level up. I don't know why I keep missing. That's interesting. So, and I mean, tell me you don't look cool running around with a sword. I mean, come on. Everybody loves swords. Like, oh. And you block. You take less damage. And he's dead. And it is extremely frustrating shooting at someone running at you in the Crucible and they're blocking with their sword. So that right there is the awesome exotic sword. Now there are 3 different swords. That's this one right here is the Boltcaster. That is the Arc Edge modified for the most part. That's the arc damage sword. There's also the void damage and the fire damage. I'll put videos on later of those. I'm still working on getting those. But here's, I mean, you got kills with the sword have a chance to grant orbs. That's awesome when you're playing with other players. R2, shoot a beam of arc light and create a lingering electrical storm. Increased ammo capacity and Warrior of Light. I use the increased damage only because, well, it's increased damage. I mean, it's nice to have more ammo, but more damage is better. It's just, I love the sword. And of course you can infuse it just like everything else. I don't think I've seen anything that's over 310 yet. If anybody else has, definitely shoot me a comment, let me know. I mean, if there's something better than 310, I want to know, because, well, I want it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more great videos and stupid commentary. Like the video if you like it, comment. If you have questions or anything like that, I'll get back to you. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.